Imagine walking into a room filled with people. Your heart starts racing. Your palms get sweaty. You feel like everyone is staring at you, judging you. And then, the thoughts start flooding in: everyone is judging me, I can't perform well, I always say the wrong things, I don't belong here, I'm going to embarrass myself, what should I do? For individuals with social anxiety, these thoughts are a daily reality. Social anxiety affects millions of people worldwide, making even simple interactions feel overwhelming. But in today's digital age, generative AI has started to play a role in mental health support. A Washington Post article highlighted the growing use of generative AI for mental health support. Take the case of Pratt, a user who has been relying on the free version of ChatGPT as a form of therapy for the past few months. She credits generative AI chatbots with positively impacting her mental health. This trend is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore, as more people turn to generative AI for mental health support and deeply value the help it provides. However, this raises a critical question: can generative AI truly serve as a reliable tool for supporting individuals with social anxiety? And, more importantly, do people trust generative AI chatbots enough to depend on them for mental health care? Our study set out to explore three key research questions: how do people perceive, trust, and experience generative AI chatbots for social anxiety, and what are their views on future use? What factors influence the willingness to use these chatbots? How do individual differences shape trust and adoption? To answer these questions, we conducted a mixed methods study that combined both quantitative and qualitative approaches. Our study included multiple rounds of pilot testing to refine our survey and interview methodology. We conducted a survey with 159 participants to measure attitudes, trust, and willingness to use AI chatbots for social anxiety support. We analyzed the data statistical methods. We also conducted 17 in-depth interviews to understand personal experiences and concerns surrounding AI mental health tools. We used thematic coding to uncover trust dynamics and usage patterns. Let's take a look at what we discovered. After validating our trust measurement, we analyzed the variance of trust across different willingness groups and found that individuals with no intention of using generative AI chatbots exhibited the lowest trust levels. We also examined the effects of willingness to use generative AI chatbots on trust. Our findings revealed a significant positive relationship between willingness to use and trust in generative AI chatbots. Beyond trust, other factors also significantly influenced willingness to use generative AI chatbots for social anxiety support. Individuals experiencing severe symptoms demonstrated a 19% higher willingness to use these chatbots in the future compared to those with no symptoms. Similarly, prior usage patterns played a critical role, as individuals who had used generative AI chatbots very frequently showed a 49% greater willingness to adopt them for social anxiety support compared to those who had never used them before. These findings suggest that both symptom severity and prior exposure to generative AI contribute to shaping individuals' openness to utilizing these chatbots for support. The review paper on Human Trust in AI by Ella and Anita provides an empirical analysis of how trust is formed between humans and AI across different disciplines. It distinguishes cognitive trust and emotional trust in AI, as follows. Cognitive trust is based on a rational evaluation of the AI's reliability, transparency, competence, and performance. It depends on whether users believe AI can accurately, consistently, and transparently perform its intended functions. Emotional trust is affect-based and stems from a feeling of comfort, security, and connection with AI. It is influenced by AI's design, human likeness, and perceived intent. For individuals with severe social anxiety who deeply trust and rely on emotional support, they emphasize that emotion plays a crucial role in building trust. Moreover, they highlight that the emotional trust provided by Gen AI chatbots can, in some cases, surpass that of ineffective human therapists. These chatbots offer non-judgmental interactions, unwavering patience, 24/7 availability, and a safe space for self-expression, making them a valuable support system for those struggling with social anxiety. For individuals represented by pink, they recognize the potential of generative AI but emphasize the need for greater accuracy and transparency. They focus on AI's capabilities, scrutinizing its precision and the evolving dynamics between AI and human interaction. For individuals represented by brown, they are curious yet skeptical, uncertain whether generative AI can truly provide meaningful support. Their concerns stem from the fact that generative AI lacks past experiences, making them question its ability to offer genuinely personalized guidance. Both groups raise critical concerns about generative AI's limitations, particularly whether it can go beyond pre-trained patterns to enable more nuanced reasoning, mitigate power dynamics by giving users greater control over AI-driven interactions, enhance trust by addressing memory retention issues. So, what do these findings mean for the future of generative AI chatbots in mental health? Beyond traditional assumptions that trust requires deep emotional bonding, our results suggest that even minimal emotional cues, such as a friendly tone, can foster trust. Individuals with social anxiety, who are sensitive to judgment, find comfort in the neutral and predictable nature of generative AI chatbots. This highlights a need to redefine emotional trust metrics, shifting beyond technical accuracy to evaluating how generative AI tools can offer subtle emotional cues while maintaining reliability. Our study also finds a nuanced relationship between SA severity, chatbot use, and trust. People with different severities of social anxiety have different needs. Those with severe social anxiety need chatbots that are emotionally supportive, patient, and always available. Those with mild social anxiety need chatbots that are technically reliable, accurate, and transparent. A one-size-fits-all approach does not work. Despite their potential benefits, generative AI chatbots raise ethical concerns, such as over-reliance on AI, social withdrawal, and unintended consequences of AI-driven emotional support. As generative AI chatbots become more integrated into mental health care, they reshape traditional client-therapist dynamics. While they offer accessible support, they lack the nuanced expertise, accountability, and adaptability of human therapists. Future research must explore how generative AI can complement professional therapy, ensuring AI-driven interventions enhance therapeutic relationships. Our study provides a nuanced understanding of trust dynamics in generative AI chatbots for social anxiety support, highlighting the role of emotional and cognitive trust in user adoption. We identify distinct participant profiles, revealing that trust and willingness to use chatbots vary based on anxiety severity, prior generative AI experience, and trust dimensions. Additionally, our findings offer practical design implications, emphasizing the need to balance emotional support with technical reliability and paying attention to ethical consequences.